My name is Harry, and I'm from London.
Meghan Markle here.
Today is December 8, 2025. It is 1:47 a.m. This is video number 3. I'm gonna continue, and this video we're gonna continue with Harry's security. There's not that many tweets left, but I didn't want the other video to be too long. Next tweet. This is it here. 6 years he's been asking for this risk assessment to be done. That's the thinking face here. They finally accept to do it, and it's already underway with the result to be announced next month. Harry's security teams are working together with the UK Home Office and all relevant bodies to carry this out. Mr. Incandescent will be raging. Remember, when is the next Invictus? Is it next year? UK, right? 2027, so another year to go. So, and they usually have the 1 year review, not 1 year review, 1 year leading up to the Invictus. So they're gonna have that tomorrow. So, I'm saying, what the hell, my speech. Invictus usually have a 1 year leading up to the actual Invictus. So if Harry's gonna go there, he's gonna need armed security. So I think he's really fighting for that. That's what I think. So it's July 10th to 17, 2027. So he has to have the security. And that kind of nonsense that the father told him, where he needs 28-day notice, he can't do that. He needs the armed protection. And then the nonsense, they continue. If they had left the guy alone, his wife alone, maybe he would not fight that hard for it. But the royal family, the media, instigating, saying nonsense. He need the security. All right. Did I finish with it? 6 years he's been asking for this risk assessment to be done. They finally accept to do it, and already underway with the result to be announced next month. Harry's security team are working together with the UK Home Office and all relevant bodies to carry this out. Mr. Incandescent will be raging. Okay, so I did read it. Okay, Harry gun cap, U-turn. Home Office review guard ban could pave the way for King's visit. I didn't realize that when I was recording. Could pave way for King visit. Are they... I know they put Charles' name there, but King visit. Will that be Harry visiting? I don't know. It just crossed my mind. They put the image of Charles next to it, but I think they're making reference to Harry as if Harry is the king in some shape or form. Okay, do you have an archive link for this article? No, but it's free to read. However, I'm sure soon enough someone will have it. Usually, Duchess of Sussex is the queen of archives. She's the squad library and the royal editor. I'm sure they will have one soon. It's kind of funny. Well, you have the headline. You could type it. Something is brewing, and Egg is gonna have the tantrum of all tantrum. Remember, in Harry's Guardian interview, he said his UK visit in September brought the possibility of bringing his family to visit closer. Then a couple weeks later, he wrote a letter to the Home Office. I've always believed he and Chuck came to some kind of agreement during this meeting. Okay. They are on another distraction fest. The Daily Fail is back in court early 2026. The Thomas imputation failed to gain traction and obvious rift in this court and more evidence. The arrangement for Invictus, yeah, that's what I think. Invictus Plenary 2026 and Games 2027 require Ravec. Saving face at Windsor 101. Okay, that explains the sore look on the egg face. He keeps going on about when he is king, and Charles is saying, "Not yet, you aren't." Okay, it'll be interesting to see what Charles does that William cannot do once he ascended to the throne, because that has to be part of the calculation. I think the tabloid probably have William under control, but I think Charles. It's hard to say with these people, with Charles, with the horse next to him. So I don't know. It's just pure evil. Everything that come out of them is evil. Only Harry is showing the humanity out of this family. Don't they have a new home secretary as of last month? I think that's a major reason why. Okay. Who is the new home secretary? Let's look it up. Okay, the new Home Secretary is Shabana Mahmood, appointed on September 5th, 2025. She is the first Muslim woman to hold the position and replace Yvette Cooper. Who is Yvette Cooper? Okay, that might be it. Are they elected or home? Okay, I'm gonna look that up. Okay. So this, some stuff I start saying lately, where the whiter the person is, the melanin is removed from their skin. It also removes some brain cells out of them, make them so evil. So maybe that is that. Okay, so Shabana Mahmood. Okay, the next thing I was the new home office is home office. Is it home office secretary or elected? The UK Home Secretary is appointed. Okay, so who appoint her? Okay. I'm sorry I'm asking this question. I don't know. So they appointed her. So now who appointed? Oh, I put it twice. The Home Secretary, currently Shabana Mahmood, is appointed by the Prime Minister. Oh, Keir Starmer. Okay. I should have known, put one and one. Oh, I'm not from the UK, so I don't know. So Keir Starmer did that. But at the same time, we need to be very careful because, you know what? Okay, I got my answer. Let's leave that alone. I had to Google. I don't know. Right? This is why people need to vote. Your vote count. Even though I think there's some question mark with Keir Starmer, but I haven't followed politics that close anymore in the UK. The US has its own problem. All right, so I read this. Don't they have a new home secretary as of last month? I think that's the major reason. Let's hope the risk assessment is impartial and not fixed. Yeah, I already saw the crying and the Rangers. Thanks for letting us know. That's great news. Hopefully nothing comes of this at all, because the sole reason this is even being considered by them is for access to the children and their mother. King visit? I'm confused. Yeah, they should still be careful. But I don't know. Harry needs to be very careful. That's all I have to say. Next tweet. I feel like this might be happening for two reasons. One, Charles is much sicker than they're telling us. Two, they don't want any issues on home soil when Invictus comes to Birmingham. I still feel it's centered around something self-serving. One of the things I said, I believe it was it has been done before. I truly believe they don't want something to happen in the UK. But I think at one point I did say to keep Meghan out, to not have a say on the body of Harry. You know what? Let's leave this topic alone. But it's very fishy because it's just evil that's coming out of this place. Big news, congrats to Harry. Something might be cooking. We've been talking about it with some people who also noticed that. I just want everyone to be calm about this. All right, the same headline. Okay, exactly. I think Charles is sick, very sick. I agree. I also think King Charles might be much sicker than they are telling. They're paving the way for King Charles to meet Harry and family. Alright, Charles is sick, and they all know William is useless. I believe it's both 1 and 2, and I'm also happy for Harry. However, I still don't trust them. Yeah, the trust is the key thing here. Also, the uptick. Right now, the royal family popularity is not that good. So Charles probably want to have some sort of a photo app with the kids and things like that, so he could look good. Okay, let's not forget this part of that whole equation as well. Next tweet. I want to finish quick now. 3 videos to edit. Okay, praying for this couple. We love you, Meghan. Yeah, because of what the father and the tabloid in the UK trying to do, there was a hashtag that was going out to send love to Meghan. There's that. It's quite amazing that Meghan and Harry are held to impossible standard when it comes to their fathers. Mind you, both fathers have betrayed them. One uses his power to denigrate them, and the other one uses his poverty against them to elevate himself. Yeah, Princess Diana, I remember she saying, there's the pull and there's the push. That's the thing that's going on here.
There's people pushing and there are people pulling, all in the same direction.
Every single day, because the Macbeth and adulterers want to destroy this couple using the DNA donor to do so. Despicable, but I trust Harry and Meghan. They know and won't fall into any trap set. Alright, with God's prayers and God's help, yeah, this is an ad. I'm asking for the Sussexes to have the strength to create a sacred and supportive haven when they can go together, forgive easily, communicate kindly, navigate life's challenges with faith. Yep, a reflection of God's love and lasting bond. Oh, as I'm reading this, I'm thinking, what's the other platform I haven't been on? I think I saw something. As ever, we love Meghan. Okay, nice. There's this. And this is my last one here, and it's a LOL. You know, let me pause. I need to go on that other site. What's the name of it? Blue Sky, I think. Let me go into it. Alright, so I'm on oh, what the hell? What just happened? On Blue Sky right now. These are some stuff that I saw. Okay, this. Let me just go on. Oh my god. I don't want to put politics here, only heavy stuff and some other thing. Let me see. Profile. What the hell? I just had it. Alright, let me do this really quick. Harry requests a risk assessment from Ravec overseen by the Home Office soon after Sabana Mahmood became the Home Office. The Home Office has ordered a threat assessment for the first time since 2020. Okay, so the person that I read the comment and on X said the same thing. Alright, there was something else that I saw, but for some reason I can't reach it. Alright, let me see if I could find it. Alright, so there's this here. Okay, I'm glad I copied the link. I'm so happy for my wife and fully support absolutely everything she's done and continue to do, Prince Harry tells People in this week's exclusive cover story. I'm incredibly proud, he adds. Alright, I'm probably gonna put that on my community board. Prince Harry speaks out for the first time on Meghan Markle's as ever brand success. I'm so happy for my wife, exclusive. It's repeating the same thing. Alright, April 15th. There's no comment. Okay, so the other one, I have the link. For some reason, when I go to my profile on Blue Sky, it doesn't let me go. I don't know why. There's this. HRH Meghan, Duchess of Sussex, has impressively ascended from number 10 to number 9 and is essential that she received the international shipment without delay. Alright, let's listen. Other comment? Only one comment. I even then realized they don't ship internationally. I'm sitting here spoiled, ordering in a whim and getting free shipping. Alright, so let's listen. It's 1 minute and 19 seconds.
As someone who understands what's happening here, let me just say this again. In 2026, get that international shipping to as ever sorted out. Because what do you mean you are number 9 today in Netflix most watched worldwide? This was number 10 yesterday. Today it's number 9. In Australia, you're top 10. In the UK, you're top 10. You're top 10 everywhere. They said you will never be top 10. So I need you to understand your influence and the fact that everyone wants what you have. Strike the iron while it's hot and sort that international shipping out. Netflix, don't let our girl down, okay? Anyway, if you guys have not watched Meghan's Christmas special, please do so. It is 53 minutes of pure joy and calm. I'm going to watch it again when I get home with my daughter. Anyway, congratulations, Duchess of Sussex. I told y'all this girl was not coming to play with this show. I told you. Anyway, have a great one. Bye.
Yeah,
Meghan.
the show is very calm. And I think the reason for the international issue is because of Trump tariff. If some of you watch all of my videos, different topics comes in my videos, okay? But the main focus is Harry and Meghan. But sometimes I bring politics, different things. Not too long ago, I shared with you that Costco is suing the Trump administration for the tariff situation. Let's go on Google and ask Google that. So it could explain much better. All right, is Costco suing, Trump. Yeah, let's just leave it as that. Oh, I wanted the response. Have any Trump let me pause and make sure I got the right thing to share with you. Okay, I changed the question. Is Costco suing the Trump administration on tariff? I was looking for like an answer AI response. Maybe if I click AI, it will give me AI mode. Okay, so there it is here. Yes, Costco is currently suing the U.S. government over the Trump administration tariffs, seeking a full refund of duties paid and an injunction against future collections. The lawsuit was filed in the U.S. Court of International Trade in late November 2025. I think this is the problem that Meghan may have for not shipping internationally. So, yeah. So this need to be continued because we need to know the result of it, because those tariff is unnecessary for no reason. But anyway, I just wanted to bring that up. Okay, so the last thing that I have for you, okay, we're going back to Twitter. It's a LOL and it's not even a squatty, and I thought that was kind of funny. This is Chris Evans. Occasionally I share some of his tweets and I call him a Twitter encyclopedia, because he will find something about you, because he is so good in finding receipt about anybody who come after him. So this is someone I don't mess with, but he's very funny though. I've been crying laughing at this for 10 minutes. This is here. I'm booking F right now. Had to tell the kids Santa passed away. I don't know why I find it funny too, but I thought I'd share it with you, especially the way the economy is going. This here, they put Santa in the coffin. Oh my God. I do the same if I were him though, because money ain't coming from anywhere at this point. Laughing my ass off. That ain't bad. This is hilarious. Okay, so people were laughing about it. I thought I'd share it with you. So that is it. So please take a moment to subscribe, like, and share. If you want to support this channel, there's a PayPal link and a Cash App link in the description. You could donate. Those who have donated, thank you. All right, so that's it. I have a lot to edit. I have 3 small videos, 30 minutes, and this one is 18 minutes to edit. Thank you for watching.
It is a great privilege to be with all of you today.
You know, we ask for forgiveness and please come back.
As you saw me find the love and happiness that I'd hoped for all my life. You are all in this together, and if I may speak personally, we are all in this together, because asking for help was one of the best decisions that I ever made. You will be continually amazed how life changes for the better.